Okay, hi guys. So unfortunately my video camera is acting up and yeah, I think I need a new one. So no video, but we're gonna keep playing this game. Honestly, I'm really tired of just playing this, so we're just going to get this over with and hopefully finish it today. I want to go on to playing some other cool games, and I don't know where this one is going anyway. So sorry for the lateness of this new video. I just moved apartments with my boyfriend, so we're still getting set up and everything like that. So yeah, let's get into this now. Alright, so let's jump back into it. We are on day 4 or something, I think. Anyway, sorry guys, if I sound a little bit different. I'm just, kind of bummed out about my stupid video camera and just doing this whole thing again after weeks of not doing it. And also one of my cats is screaming. So yeah, alright, let's keep going with this then. Yeah, sorry for the low energy. I'm hoping that by the time I get a new camera, things will be better, and honestly, I want to go on to play, like, console games. I'm thinking that'll be pretty cool. Anyway. Alright, so, our boss is yelling at us. Headliner. Did I just see you leave the bathroom without sanitizing your hands? Wasn't me. I always sanitize. It really dries out my skin. Wasn't me. Okay, so like, I guess because we're in the future, soap doesn't exist anymore, or, I mean, I personally always sanitize. Actually, I personally just always wash my hands, like, very thoroughly. So, let's see. We'll say it wasn't me. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't realize that I was a goddamn liar. Faulty genetic mods or just regular superbug. Whatever this big epidemic is, I don't want my staff getting sick. I've got a feeling something bad is brewing. But we could really use a big story right now. In any case, your standard daily payment is 50 whatever. Don't spend it all at once. The government is about to vote on that big healthcare bill. Last chance to sway the public. Between that and the whole Wolf Lyris ordeal, it's a really busy issue. We've got some stories contesting for the same spot that needs to be filled. Also, hang on just a second. I need to make sure. Okay. So if you see 2 stories stapled together, you must approve one of them. The other will be rejected automatically. Do your best, headliner. Oh, one more thing. You seem to be supporting this Better Buzz thing. Good. You might have heard some unpleasant rumors about it. Disregard them. I assure you they are nonsense, likely started by some anti-progressive abolitionists. What? Abolitionists of what? Anti-progressive. Okay. You should try it sometime. Has a nice mellow bite. Okay. Alright, so. Huh. Wolf raises red flags. After last night's telecast, some members of the cabinet worry Wolf could be sowing doubt against our long-established ally, leading to undeserved suspicion of the technology. In a phenomenal show of strength last night, Prime Minister Wolf cast doubt on Lyris' monopoly of genetic technology. Could our partner be meddling with the mods they send us? Okay, so, alright, whatever. Healthcare for all is a nightmare. Sick Novastinians are nervous. With Bill HC-42 on the ballot, the future of quality care and life-saving medication is uncertain. Rapid pill shortages and increased wait times are expected under a new plan. Healthcare for all a possibility. With Senate's vote on Amendment HC-42 tonight, people in Novastan are holding their breath, especially the disenfranchised who have been systematically denied coverage for pre-existing conditions and unaffordable prices. Okay, you guys already know my take on healthcare. I think that universal healthcare, although it's a lofty and, utopian idea, it can't, at least not in states, it's not possible. No, Better Buzz is not a superfood. Despite studies touting the synthetic alcohol as antioxidant rich, one could obtain same benefit from just a few bites of chocolate without worrying what the long terms might be. So... Okay, I mean, so, like, what are the long-term effects? Like, can somebody give me research on that? And then, let's see, what is this weird, suspicious thing? Brownie. Roses are red, violets are blue, you control the news, and they control you. Ooh. Scandalous and mysterious and blah, blah, blah. Brutal mugging in quiet neighborhood. Elderly woman was beaten so severely this morning while accessing an ATM she was left on life support. Nava PD reported this afternoon. CCTV photographs of the attacker describe him as a 34-year-old 34-year-old Novistanian. Okay, well, I feel like a brutal mugging in a quiet neighborhood probably needs to be proved. So I actually don't remember what I thought of this. I mean, I'd like to know what the, I'd like to know what's going on here with this Better Buzz thing. Blah, blah, blah. Well, there's no research to back this up, so, like... I mean, I feel like that's just scaring people without actually providing any sort of evidence. So we're going to not approve of that one. Healthcare for all. Yes, healthcare for all is a nightmare. Perfect. Oh, I see. Okay. Wolf raises red flags. Blah, blah, blah. I think critical thinking is, See, the context of this is not what I don't quite remember. Something about how a neighboring country has a monopoly on, like, genetic modification or something like that. Oh, I see. Okay. So, basically, the Prime Minister is, you know, calling out the suspicious activity of this neighboring country, and some people think that he's merely just sowing doubts against an ally, and, you know, that'll lead to undeserved suspicion of the technology, or he's showing a lot of strength by casting doubt on Lyris's monopoly of genetic technology. Interesting. Let's go with this. I don't... Like, I get this is probably supposed to be, you know, all conspiratorial and whatever, but honestly, it annoys me, so... Okay. Let's see. Police. Exams are kicking my ass. Don't meddle with my healthcare. Aha, now I have my shitty insurance plan. Something about anxiety now. Are you watching the telecast? Yeah, I voted for Wolf. Did you hear that? Oh. No, nothing. It's the voices. Okay. Better Buzz is dope. Cafe. What's this? Hey, Brownie. Good to see you. How was work today? Oh, it's my weird foreign friend who I guess is asking me on a date or something. It was a fun challenge. There were some difficult choices. I don't really know. I just stamped some shit. Sure. Yeah, making good judgment calls can get pretty stressful, huh? That's why I just stick to writing and not editing. Haha. I really like being a foreign correspondent, but the boss has been chewing me. Oh, she's the foreign correspondent whose name I always see, and I'm like, she's garbage. Oh. Apparently, I still need to prove my worth here. But anyway, let's not talk about work. I want to know more about you. What kind of things do you like doing in your spare time? Playing with my dog, going out with friends, video games, this and that. I hear Happy Pigs is all the rage right now. Is that like Angry Birds? Okay. I won't lie, I might have squeezed in a few rounds on my commute this morning. Haha. Why is she blushing? Quit hitting on me, you thought. Well, that sounds more fun than my own hobbies. Aside from work and travel, my life is pretty boring. Haha. You're never boring. Yeah, sounds like it. No, that's... God damn it. Fuck. I didn't mean to... I'm not trying to hit on this woman. Okay, so don't tell this to anyone, but back in college I got really into Modus Gathering, that old school collectible card game. Oh, like Magic the Gathering? Okay. So now when I travel, I always pick up some local cards wherever I go. I put together a collage of foreign cards from like 13 different countries by now. Nerd, that's cute. I'm not big on collectibles, that's lame. If I say nerd, I'm not big on this. Ugh. Sure. Haha, well, this nerd could kick your ass at the game. Anyways. Well, I should probably get going soon. Crashing early tonight. I've got a checkup at the hospital tomorrow morning. Hope this epidemic doesn't get in the way. What's wrong? Good luck. God forbid other people be sicker than you, right? Oh, jeez. I was modified as an infant. It was much riskier at that point, but my parents couldn't save up enough before then. Well, why were you fucking modified then? Maybe they shouldn't have modified you, because now you have to go to the hospital and basically inconvenience hundreds of people. Fantastic. Anyway, I'm worried that, well, I guess I can trust you. I've been having issues with some hormonal changes and abdominal pain. I'm worried it may be related to my body rejecting the modifications. Aren't you like 30? If you were modified as an never mind. Hopefully these new experimental genetic drugs can finally help. If the nationalized health plan doesn't cause shortages. Anyways, it was really nice chatting with you, Brownie. I hope we can do this again. Alright, I really gotta get running now. Have a good night. Yeah, okay. Well, you're just gonna continue sitting there, I guess. Even though you said you really had to go. Okay, excuse me, could you spare 10 whatever so I could get some food? Yeah, so I'm not usually one to give money to, you know, the homeless because, first of all, I don't usually carry cash. Second of all, like, I was kind of taught, like, you know, oh, they're going to spend it on booze or drugs or whatever, like, okay, so there was that. And then when I got older, I heard this other argument where it's like, you know damn well what they're going to be spending it on, and like their lives are already pretty crappy. You might as well provide them money to fuel their addictions. Yeah, I don't know. I generally just don't give money unless I feel like it's for a good cause, you know? But because this is a game, and because why the fuck not? Here you go. Oh, thank you, thank you. It's so rough getting back on your feet. I was in school studying mechanical engineering, getting drunk with my flatmates on weekends. I even had a girlfriend. Just a normal life, you know? What happened? I'm sure it's heart-wrenching. Bye. What happened? My family never was well off, but I had some scholarships and loans in school. I worked a part-time job, and for a while things were manageable. But then I got sick. My university insurance refused to cover the necessary procedure, only generic brand drugs. I couldn't focus, I couldn't study, my grades suffered. I had to drop out. By then, I already had 2 years' worth of loans on my name. Isn't it ironic you end up in a hole of paying for education you never fully received? And then, well, that's a story for another day. Maybe I'll see you again. Again? Okay, yeah, sure. I feel like if you don't complete your... Okay, no. Hang on. No. You chose to go to college. You chose to take those loans. That's the consequence that you have to live with. I have many student loans, but I finished my degree, and I don't know. I don't really have a lot of... Oh, my university healthcare wasn't good. Well, why didn't you look for better healthcare? I don't know. Maybe I'm just naive and I'm also a piece of shit, but I don't know. Whatever. Anyway. What's going on here? Hey, Brownie, you just missed happy hour. I'm high on life. Aw, bummer. I like to stay sober. Sure. Maybe you should quit your job to make more time for coming to the bar. I can see a promising career in extravagant alcohol consumption. Why can't I talk? Miss Boozliner. Haha. Anyway, I wanted to ask you something. The past few days have been a bit draining. I mean, good exercise and confidence and all. I could use a bit of a break for my headspace. And my roommate. And you have a bigger kitchen. So... Sure, you can stay over the weekend. Sorry, not the best time. This guy is supposed to be my brother or something? Sure. Heck yeah, thanks, sis. I'll be sure to reward your highness with a delicious feast or two. By the way, the comedy show is now definitely happening. Next week at the bar, it'll be my first real debut. You'll do great, don't get your... Sure. Aw, thanks. I'm pretty excited. You've encouraged me to go this far. I just hope I don't clam up in front of the big crowd. People could use some more comedy these days. Lots of big things are coming. Oh, like that big healthcare vote. Isn't that happening tonight? I don't have a good feeling about it. Man, I could get all sorts of checkups if I had insurance again. Anyway, I should head out. I left a stew in my slow cooker. Gotta pick up a few things at Rudy Mart. Thinking about the finishing touches, tomato or cream base? Tomato, creamy tomato. Creamy it is. Thanks for your input. I'll let you go now. Have a good one. That's what I say to people on the phone at work. Have a good one. Also, I do like cream-based pastas rather than tomato. In case anybody cared. Not that anyone does. Spare some change. Okay. Donna buy. Oh, it's a little fox. You're taking our jobs. Don't forget Novistan Hospital. I don't know, maybe. They are not insane. Okay, strange man in a fucking trench coat. God, that guy creeps me out. I didn't say they were insane. Ugh, I had to turn down another patient with no insurance. Doesn't look like it's gonna change anytime soon. This music is really... Oh, I get it. Okay, they're talking. I guess I'll buy some food for my poopy. Curse you, why won't you? Oh, sorry, I was just playing some Happy Pigs. I thought I heard some hubbub outside. Didn't quite catch it. I've been in the zone, if you know what I mean. I came this close to catching a rare ember pig. How is your day going? Good, it's going bad. Sure. Excellent. We can always use more happy faces around here. Don't you think, sweetie? I am so tired of this little shit. I don't care. I saw bad people outside. No, sugar. These are our customers. I was actually just chatting with some folks about the Dunabai store that opened yesterday. Seems like they're facing some skepticism from shoppers. The news has been warning against cheap foreign imports. Hopefully that means people will stick with our little family business. Made in Novasan is quality we're proud of. Although it's hard to trust everything you read these days. I heard someone over in the NoviNews staff is pretty incompetent. Trouble filling out basic forms, I hear. Is that supposed to be me? Makes you wonder how they can write entire stories to publish. Anyways. Say, can I get your opinion on something? Sure. You're probably the person to ask how people might feel about controversial topics. I was considering selling this new synthetic alcohol, Better Buzz. Wondering if it's a good idea or if I might face some backlash. What do you think? Okay, I'm trying to think of like an equivalent. Like something that probably has... Well, okay, here's the thing. It's like...
Moshiwaki arimasen. Homies.
Okay, hello. Okay, hello. Hello. Sorry about that. Had to spend a few hours with the maintenance guy so he could, wait, no. I race drift cars. Anyway. You should sell it, you shouldn't sell it. Right, better buzz. I guess... Don't sell it. I think you're right. It might be bad for our image. Thank you for your advice. Well, let me know if you need anything. I'll just be here hunting for that darned Ember Pig. I promised my little girl I'd catch it for her. I'd be a terrible father if I let her down. Haha. Anything you'd like? Let's see. How much do I have? I have 80. Abstract painting. Bedside shelf. Okay, we'll take one of that, and then we'll take the abstract painting. And yeah, that's it. Okay. Alrighty. Wait, what's happening? Oh my god, what is happening? Holy shit. What is this? Why did a mass suicide just happen? What the fuck is happening? Hello? Oh my god. What got into those people? Go home, denizens. What the fuck, man? Is no one gonna say anything? Did you hear about that shooting? Yeah, Novistanians can be crazy. Ugh. So why are the cops looking at me like that? Is this my fault somehow? Okay, we're just gonna go inside. That was absolutely horrible. Woof woof. You look happy. Woof woof. Here's a treat for you. Om nom nom. What's that? You're right, little P. This is what happens when people are pushed to the edge. And there is no one to listen. I don't know what that means. It's all very cryptic. Today I feel excited. Oh yeah, because like 6 people just died. That's really great. Version of me. In a disturbing and tragic act, 6 people jumped off of a roof in unison. Is this what the genetic epidemic can lead people to do? Hopefully we get answers tomorrow. By the way, I am currently experimenting with intermittent fasting, my dear listener. I have not eaten anything today, and if I don't get a granola bar soon, I'm afraid I will destroy my assistant. Thank you for listening to Frank Talks with Franklin, where we dissect what happened today. Good night, Novistan. So, is that just a guy who kind of just sits there and talks to himself? Still should be good for a day or two. Okay, well that was absolutely horrible. Saturday. Lord, that incident yesterday. The genetic plague has led to unstable behavior before, but not like this. 6 people ended their lives just like that. Like it was nothing. Like, sorry. When I was younger, my sister, sorry. We should keep it professional. One way or the other, we have a job to do. People were already on edge, but this is going to shake our nation. Everyone will be looking to our broadcast tonight for the answers. We need to be honest. We need to calm the public. We can paint whatever picture we want. Okay, well, I think that the news should be honest. But why can't you be honest and also calm the public? I don't know. I mean, I think it's important, like, because civil unrest is definitely a thing and, you know, a tragic crisis. So, I guess, well, but the other thing is that we don't even actually know what's going on. So let's calm the public. Is it right to pacify people if it means spreading misinformation? That's not even what I said. I never said you had to spread misinformation. Regardless, people need an answer, something to pin the blame on, something to make them feel safer. Nothing is scarier than the unknown. What we publish, our readers will believe. Well, this was not my intention. We control the news, we control the truth. I hope you make the right calls, headliner. Oh, and your payment today is $50. Good day. So, I didn't... Oh, so, okay, I got an achievement for outlawing Wait, what? Outlawing privatized healthcare? I never said... I said that privatized healthcare would be a good thing. Oh, Jesus. Okay, genetic medication might have triggered the incident. Last night, 6 individuals ended their lives in desperation, a shocking example of the epidemic of irrational behavior spreading through Novistan. While biopsies are still incomplete, evidence suggests genetic medication might have triggered an extreme manic episode. Better Buzz kills jumpers under influence. Shocking events of last night leave the police scrambling for common link. All 6 jumpers were found to have attended Better Buzz launch party. Did DrinCorp fail to disclose that their new beverage could lead to manic sense of invulnerability. Attempted robbery leaves 1 dead. Foreign-looking male with a thick Lyresian accent entered Quickmart last night, threatening patrons with an unidentified weapon. Brief struggle led to fatal injury. NoviPD is investigating. So that's important. National Healthcare Bill repeal. With a narrow margin, Bill HC 42 failed to pass this morning, retaining efficient, high-quality care to those who qualify. So, so I did it. Okay, cool. Stop! Shh! Okay. I'm gonna go with the genetic medication. I don't know. We'll see. My cat is screaming and it's really annoying. Anyway, I picked him up. Okay. Yes, just sit in my lap. I want Better Buzz. Okay, there are people passed out. This holographic thing. Tragedy shook our nation, caused by faulty Lyresian modifications. Bad media ignores this threat. We must respond with strident sanctions. We must hold Lyris accountable. Do not listen to those who muddy the waters. Okay. Don't meddle with my healthcare. Novistan bitter than the Union? What? Ugh, another fatal shooting by an immigrant. Not like Novistanians are much better. Okay, so we're talking about immigration. Jesus. What does this game not cover? Those new untested meds, they mess with our heads. I read it in the news, so it must be true. Powerful stuff, guys. Really powerful opinions. Why is this guy following me? Leave me alone. Okay, the police. Done by. Okay, what's going on here? We are not your test subjects. Big Pharma greed kills. And it does. No mandated genetic drugs for our kids. Big Pharma greed. Yeah, okay. So. Okay. I mean, you know, I'm on board with that. What? Make it stop, make it stop. Alright, trench coat guy. What do you got for me? Greetings, headliner. The incident of last night was no accident. Big Pharma makes for a convenient scapegoat, but there are greater forces at play. There will be a special article in your batch tomorrow. Oh my god, we're gonna talk about the JQ, aren't we? Publish it. Who are you? What are you talking about? Let's go with who are you. That is irrelevant. All that matters is the truth. Dude, I will end you. Do the right thing, headliner. People must know. Okay, well, why should I trust you, you strange man in a trench coat? One of my patients just called for euthanasia. Shit, he was really hoping for that health insurance, huh? Well, hey, at least you have the right to kill yourself in this world, which is something. Did you go see the doctor yet? Dude, she was out. She's sick too. Damn, what is going on? Oh, hello. Sorry, I'm not in a very chatty mood today. Still a bit shaken about those suits. And right outside of my store, too. Untested genetic drugs messing with people's heads. 5 lives gone, just like that. Ugh, I don't even want to think about it. I thought it was 6. Well, I'll just let you get on with your shopping. Anything you'd like? Well, I'm always gonna buy treats for the dog. Couch, vintage computer. I want a computer. Okay. Home we go. Whoa. Hey sis, you came in just in time for food. I made bigos, following Grandma's recipe, and it's been steeping for the past 4 hours. The cabbage should have soaked up all the sausage and spices by now. I'm starving. Grab a bowl and let's chat as we eat. Okay. Oh, by the way, thanks for letting me crash. I'll be out on Sunday, no worries. It's really been helping me focus. I've been writing my butt off coming up with stuff for the comedy show. I'm feeling really pumped. But hey, you coming, right? Sure. Sweet, you're awesome, sis. But man, that whole incident on the roof yesterday. I saw your channel was quick to pin the blame. Unexpected medication side effects? I guess it's easier to blame something than to have a real conversation. Dude, how... That's what I... What the fuck? So if I had said that we should tell the truth, would I have had different articles? What do you think about those 7 jumpers? Why is everybody getting this wrong? I'm pretty sure it was 6, and then the store guy said 5, and this guy's saying, is that the point? Is that the theme? They knew exactly what they were doing, they were manipulated, they weren't thinking clearly, they were insane. Sure, let's go with that. Oh yeah? Someone trying to make a statement? I don't know sometimes. Sometimes I can relate to why someone might just want to end it all. What's wrong? No way, you're about to have your big break. I don't know. I mean, on paper, everything is going well, but somehow I just feel shitty all the time. Go to a therapist. Today, while you were gone, all I wanted to do was sit down and write. But I just hated it. I hated writing. I hated not writing. I hated playing with your dog. I don't even think it matters what I do anymore. Everything just feels like shit. This too shall pass. That's life. It isn't always unicorns and rainbows. Maybe you need a break. Maybe you should get a stable job. So like, I know these feels. I mean, I don't know. I used to believe that And here we are, 7 years later. Everything was great growing up, but somewhere along the line, things I enjoyed just slowly stopped being enjoyable. And I tried new things, hobbies, travels, adventures, until gradually I just ran out of things to try. And you know what the cherry on top of the crap cake is? You have no one to blame but yourself, people don't see you as sick enough, there aren't enough resources to get help. Bingo. I chose a life of independence. My career, my dating life, all my life choices are my own. I have no convenient scapegoat to hate but myself. Anyways, enough of my whining. It's time for a change. I've been too afraid to check the news yet, but I decided that if this new health bill passes, I'm going to go into therapy. Good, I've actually been seeing someone too. Don't let the shrinks mess with your head. Oh, really? Wow. Thanks. That makes me feel a bit less like a weirdo. Anyway, how was the date? You mentioned something about that. I went on a date? Oh, with whatever her name is? Sure. Right on. That's awesome. I'm really happy for you, sis. I mean, at least one of us is having good luck. All you can do is be yourself and hope for the best. There's no luck. It's all about how you put yourself out there. God. I feel like Paragon or Renegade. Oh, I guess. Unless just being yourself isn't really going anywhere. But maybe I'm just broken. Haha. Oh, Lord. Anyway, you're probably tired of serious talk after the whole day. I'll let you crash and brainstorm some new ideas. I got some better buzz on the way. Let's have a nightcap first, eh? Cheers. Warms the heart and sharpens the tongue. Don't worry about dishes. I'll do them later. Oh, and I fed the doggo and petted it to hell. Should be a happy little pup. Yeah! Now time to get back to writing. Have a good night. You too. I mean, I know those feels. Today I feel bored. And now time for a caller. Frank, have you played the new iPads Please game? No. I hate video games. Is that supposed to be like Papers, Please? By the way, I heard rumors that the new genetic drugs may cause infertility. Great, finally an affordable method of birth control. Well, I suppose I should get home now. To my house on a hill, the pug who seldom barks, and the wife I don't have. Good night, dear listener. That's kind of funny. You look happy. What's that? Well, we had to pin the blame on something. It's the right thing to do. Right? Well, now I wish I would have just... God damn it. Yeah, look at my vintage computer. God, how long is this game? Okay, we'll go with Sunday. Evening with a... Oh, right, I forgot that was my last name. Okay, we're gonna do day 6, and then I gotta go. Got a letter from the Novistan Department of Information. They're keeping an eye on our publication. I try to support our government. I try to remain independent. We need to find the facts before we report them. Nobody cares about real facts anymore, only what the status quo believes in. Your standard payment today is $50. This evening's broadcast is a bit difficult. We have a limited number of spots. You can't approve more than 3 articles. Again, a note's on your desk. Remember that stapled articles don't count towards the quota. I have a product. Oh, Miss Rivera called in sick today but hasn't checked in. I've seen you two chatting a bit after work. Maybe you should check on her at the hospital? Good day. Okay. Lyra's sanctions would hurt us more. Despite nationalistic claims, imposing sanctions on Lyris over dubious violations would actually hurt our economy more, especially hitting hard, low-income citizens. And that's by my girlfriend, I guess. The truth behind genetic illness. The sickness spreading through Novistan is not natural. The suicides are no accident. Genetic markers indicate the disease is engineered by man. It is time you all ask who is pulling the strings. Okay. Stop fearing the pills. It is time for the stigma to end. In the age when we rely on caffeine and painkillers on a daily basis, there's no reason why a simple happy pill should be any less acceptable. Is better buzz addictive? While long-term effects of the synth alcohol aren't well known yet, preliminary research by Novichok Institute for Public Safety suggests it does not activate any neural pathways normally associated with addictive substances. Okay, well, we're gonna go with this. And I don't know, man. Sure, go with that. And then we'll go with that. I don't fucking know. And that's it. For a good time, call Big Ben. I most certainly will. Who is... Have you eaten at the noodle shop yet? Have I? I don't think so. Good! Their noodles are made of soot and poop. Ew! Soot and poop! Well, okay then. What the f... So much muck. Thank you for that, I guess. I will be sure to not eat the soot and poop noodles. Hello, can you spare a tenner for food? Haven't I seen you before? Oh my, yes, you were kind enough to help me the other day. May I trade your generosity for more of my story? Here you go. Oh, thank you, thank you. Where was I? Ah, yes, fresh college dropout with an ailing leg and barely any cash. I worked a few odd jobs here and there, barista at Dunabucks. Funny. A construction worker down south. I could only afford to pay the interest on my loan, so I was stuck in perpetual debt. Until the rate went up and... Well, here I am, 3 years later with no cash, no education, no credit score. Okay, PSA for everybody, this is how you deal with your student loans. You pay more than the minimum, so that way you start chipping away at the actual loan instead of just the interest. So start chipping away at that as you earn more money. What you're going to do is, you know, you probably have different debts. Like I have a car loan and I have a student loan. When I pay my car off, the amount of money that I put towards paying my car, I'm going to also put towards my student loan. So that way it'll be this snowball effect. And I heard this from my boyfriend who heard it from Dave Ramsey. So you guys should check that out if you would like any tips on how to be a responsible adult. Anything I can do? I'm so sorry, you should have made better life choices. You already paid for my dinner today. That is more than most. I'm working on getting my feet back on the ground. Eventually. Thank you for stopping to listen to me and help. By the way, my name is Henry, or Henri. I hope to see you again. It means a lot not to be forgotten. Well, you're very welcome, Henri. I got denied coverage again. Ah, shit. Try not to get sick, okay? Nice. Holy shit, did you read the news? I can't believe someone engineered this plague. Better buzz. Wow, society is falling apart, isn't it? We are not your test subjects. Okay. You're taking our jobs. I guess he's yelling at an immigrant. I went to Bargain King and the clerk was speaking Laresian. What the hell? This is Novistan. They should speak our language. Funny. Oh, hey Brownie. It's nice to see you. What happened? I was on my way to work this morning and just fainted. It's happened before, but this time was much worse. I was supposed to get re-upped on my medication yesterday, but with all the boycotts, I missed my dose. Well, at least this way they finally rushed my lab work and gave me a diagnosis. I have MRS, modification rejection sickness. My body is rejecting all my modified cells and attacking them like an autoimmune disease. So basically she has AIDS. How exciting. Well, maybe you shouldn't have been modified. Is it treatable? My condolences. Shouldn't have gotten cheap knockoffs. I have some options. Thankfully, there's medication that can make it bearable. What would really make a difference, the high-end stuff tends to be really pricey. But if I can keep my current salary at NoviNews, I can at least get some decent meds. Oh, I caught a piece off our latest broadcast. Something about this plague being engineered. I'm not a big conspiracy nut, but what if this has to do with my health issues? Anyway, I have a lot to think through. Thanks for checking in on me, Brownie. Night. Okay, yeah, you're welcome. I heard some people at NoviNews can't follow simple instructions. Yes, yes. No pills, something, or... Whoa, why is the Rudy mark, like, fucked up? What's going on here? Wake up, sheeple. The disease is man-made. I mean, you know, I'm going to... If nobody knows about the CIA assassinating MLK, I'm going to put that forth, and I guess that this stupid disease is man-made, probably by the government. How do you get a neighborhood headliner? You know, I kind of want a government job one day, but I feel like at this rate, they're just going to take one look at me and find my videos and then call me some sort of domestic terrorist or something. Hope you're having a good week. Things have been a bit rough. Everyone's on edge these days. And that Dunabye is stealing my regulars. But I wonder if it was wise to pass on offering better buzz. Well, I tell you, running your own business is never easy peasy. Survival of the fittest, I don't have an opinion. Those who work hard will be rewarded. I don't know. I mean, there's a part of me that's like... There's a part of me that's a realist, and then, like, over the years, I've kind of become an optimist because, like, I don't know. The reality of it, I guess, is survival of the fittest. It is brutal being a small fish in an ever-expanding ocean, but people don't make decisions in a vacuum. The right message at the right time can have profound consequences. I met my wife that way, in fact. Nearly 20 years ago, I was walking down the street when someone angrily yells my name, Rudy. I turn around and see this gorgeous woman. When I asked what she wanted, it turns out she was saying Rudy. But if it wasn't for that little misunderstanding, that's amazing. Funny how our entire life can be shaped by a split-second moment. Then you wonder about all the infinite possibilities. Well, enough out of this sappy old man. Guess that's what happens when you've been a dad for a few years. Haha, yeah, don't have children. Speaking of families, you have a brother, don't you? He stopped by the other day. He was barely coherent, almost knocked over the fruit stand. I had to kick him out when he got all belligerent after I refused to sell him Better Buzz. It's none of my business, but just thought you should know. Family should stick together. But at least he wasn't one of those crazies coming in and babbling about some disease conspiracy, haha. What nonsense. Anyways, thanks for hearing me out. I'll let you shop. Anything you'd like? Alright, you normie. Synthetic wallpaper? Sure. So, well, my brother's not here. He's just all fucked up. Why is there a stack of money? Is it a stack of money? I like my doggo. Oh yeah, you think Justin really has what it takes? I think so too. He's gonna do great. Today I feel disheveled. Yeah, I kind of do. I mean, you know, I had no hot water and I kind of want to wash my hair, so... I came into the office and a bottle of Better Buzz magically materialized on my desk. What a delight. Ahem. Clink, clink. That is the sound of the ice hitting the glass. Frank Drinks with Franklin continues. Thank you for listening to Frank Talks with Franklin, where we dissect what happened today. Good night, Novastan. Okay. Oh, hey, Brownie. Guess what? I couldn't qualify for any therapy sessions without the new health bill. And all the private options are way too expensive. Guess I'll have to pick up some corny self-help books and start yoga, haha. Anyways, I've been so worried about the healthcare debate and my comedy show, I've been so out of the loop on other news. Maybe he should get a job? Should I have told him to get a job? Probably. I saw our PM giving some telecasts of people talking. What's going on? Novistan is stirring some international shit. Lyris is getting cocky and dangerous. Sure. Oh yeah? We've always been hellbent on capitalism. God forbid we let other countries outdo us. The news seems supportive of our leaders. What do you really think of Prime Minister Wolf? With mods erasing faulty genes, it's surprising he's even alive. He's a strong leader. Novistan needs right now. Interesting take on things. I've already seen people taking to the streets. Things seem to be getting a bit crazy. What a time to be alive, eh? Novistan is a paragon of sanity compared to our neighbors. It's a train wreck you can't look away from, and we're the passengers. At least we got running water and drone grocery delivery. Exactly. Like, that's just it. Is like, yeah, things aren't perfect, but the USA is the best you could probably get. No, it is the best you can get. Anyway, thanks for indulging me. Good to stay informed if I want to be relevant. My show is scheduled for Tuesday. Still so much prep to do. Gah! But I bet you have your fair share of worries with all the news and pressures. It's fun messing with people's heads. It's stressful trying to make unbiased decisions. I don't know, I just stamp some shit and then people freak out. I mean, that's a rather nonchalant thing to say, but yeah, kinda. Oh, really? Yeah, I can see why. What you say can really change what people think and shape the streets of our city. Man, how do you cope with all the responsibility? Maybe because I'm a mature adult who can afford therapy and healthcare because I have a job. I guess I can relate just a little wee bit. My comedy shtick, always putting yourself in front of others, being independent, yet also dependent on everyone's opinions. It can be really soul-crushing sometimes. I always got to pretend I'm the happy-go-lucky comedian. But I'm glad I could at least talk to you about it. What is, like, why is the emo one my brother? Thanks for listening to my rant last night. It would be nice to see a professional about it, but not like I qualify or be able to afford one anyway. Get a job. You should get a job. Maybe my problems really are that genetic sickness going around. Genetic blues or something like that. You probably just have depression, and if you had a job, you probably wouldn't be loafing around all day, feeling like you don't want to do anything because, you know, you don't have any drive. I hear it can really mess up your brain chemistry, and that article's in your paper about it. I heard all sorts of theories, from big pharma to the drones spraying us while we sleep. Whatever it is, it's definitely unsettling. Anyway, I really should finish the first draft of my lineup tonight, so I'll let you go. Here's a little nightcap. Cheers. Can he stop drinking that shit? That's probably what's making him depressed. See, like, he might be a depressed alcoholic, and I should have told him to get a job. Oh, and I'll be out tomorrow morning, so thanks again for letting me stay. It was a lifesaver. Sure. I don't know, this guy he's kind of worrying me. Well, on that note, we have finished day 6, and it's going to be Monday. And our boss is probably going to yell at us again. Anyway, I'm going to end it here. I will probably do some more this week, since I now have an actual room to work in instead of yelling in my boyfriend's ear. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed that. I'm hoping that maybe next time I'll have a video camera, maybe not, I don't know, we'll see. If you guys, have any questions or comments or anything, please feel free to comment. I try to respond to everything. I mean, not that I even get that many comments. I have like less than 800 subscribers, but I appreciate every single one of you. Almost 800 people. Seriously, you guys are awesome, and the fact that you're still sticking with me just means a whole lot. And I've noticed that some people really like these videos, that, I kind of do a let's play on these weird games. So I'm going to keep doing that. It's been really fun. So, have a wonderful week. It is Monday. But yeah, just take care, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.